Didn't think of that. Hey guys.
Hello.
We are live. Jess, Justin, Fred.
Hello.
We are here at, I was going to say Vox HQ, but it's not quite Vox HQ. It's Fred's friend's place.
Yes. It's sort of been my go-to place where I've been interviewing from afar, maybe, and meeting the locals.
Yeah, and of course, Justin, the camera's the other way to the screen. Justin, he only arrived yesterday from Australia. How are you feeling?
I am completely excited to be here. I am super tired, but ready to push on.
Cool. Well, obviously, we've got like 20 minutes roughly to go until the live turquoise carpet for Eurovision 2024 in Malmo. Very, very excited. I see we already have lots of people in the chat, so let's go and say hello to some of you. We have Pitbull Ukraine. I think you're a Ukrainian fan, or maybe you are Ukrainian. Let us know. We have Eves, I think it's pronounced. Hello to you. We have Chantel. Hello. We have Julia. Hello to you. We have Eurovox. Bubble Pirate. Welcome back.
Hello.
What are your top 10 at the moment?
Oh.
Can anyone remember their top 10s?
Off the top of my head, no. But I'm still running in the camp that Austria is my number one. I've got Switzerland in number two, and Sweden because I was Swedish in another life. So I've actually found out that I'm 5% Scandinavian.
Okay.
So that's just. I've got some Swedish blood in me. So, but yeah, Sweden is my number three. Other than that, they move about a bit. But again, until I see the full performance of Austria, I can't commit that she's going to get my 12. But still my favorite song of the contest.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're 5% Scandinavian, that could be like Norwegian or Danish.
It could be.
You might not be Swedish at all.
Well, no.
I'm not going to burst your bubble.
No. I'm 100% Swedish through and through.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Justin, do you remember your top 10?
I don't remember the full 10 right now. My top three, I'm going to say Belgium, Switzerland, and we talked about it earlier on the walk here. I'm actually going to put Ireland up into my third. I really think the staging that we've seen, or the snippet of the staging, has really elevated the song to me.
Okay.
It is quite epic.
Yes.
And it's going to stand out because there's nothing else like it. She's telling a story and she's telling it well. It's, I don't know if it will connect with the older generation as much, but we'll see. I mean, to be fair, I think it's good. The likelihood of Ireland qualifying this year, which I know they've struggled with in the past, I think, again, 100% stands out, and I think they've got a really good chance this year.
I agree.
Exactly.
100%. I actually have my top 10 right here on the app, so I can actually answer your question fully. So starting with number 1 down to number 10, Austria, Croatia, Spain, Denmark, Cyprus, Luxembourg, Italy, Norway, Germany, France.
Oh, wow.
Interesting mix.
Yeah, very. I'm surprised you had Germany so high.
Yeah, well, at the national final stage, I wasn't the biggest fan of the song. There were other songs I preferred, but over time, the song has been growing on me.
Okay.
So it's now in my top 10.
Yeah, I mean, funny enough, again, we did the German finals together and things, but we thought just overall the song is pleasant. From any other country, I think we'd probably accept it a bit more.
Yeah.
But as from Germany, it just comes across as a bit sort of safe.
Very German.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fire in the performance.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's going to be sweating quite a bit. But I'm not sure it's going to stand out on the night across. I mean, what do you guys think? It'd be really interesting to hear what you guys are thinking about it. But that's my thoughts. Justin, did you have any thoughts about Germany?
I agree. I think if any other country had sent it, it would be, a good performance for the country. The fact that it is Germany, it is a little safe, but I think he delivers it really, really well. I actually can compare him to a few artists of recent. James Newman.
He gets lumped into that sort of camp quite often, and I mean, I don't know if it's because James Newman was from the UK, but obviously James Newman unfortunately didn't do as well as we had anticipated.
Don't remind me. Yeah, those polystyrene trumpets are etched in my brain.
Yes.
But for me, Germany is a safe option. In my opinion, there's too much fire on stage, and I don't understand the significance of the fire in comparison to like the song or the message of the song. But I like that they've given Isaac staging. I like that he has something to work with, and there's something visually for the viewer to connect with. I think juries will like this song, but televoters not so much, I think.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think it will possibly get some points sort of towards the bottom of most of the jury. So I think it will accumulate some points.
Yeah.
Whether it will get Germany off the bottom is to be seen. But I don't see it getting much support from the televote.
I mean, I think I'm going to make a bold prediction. They will not be in last place.
Woo!
But then again, I said that about Blood and Glitter. What were they called of the lost last year?
I loved that song.
We all know how that went.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the chat. We have Trevina, hello to you. We have Sinica, greetings from Finland. Gareth Bone, welcome back. You're in Wales.
Hello.
We have Victoire, you're excited to see Bambi Thug and Nemo. Alan Kirby saying, good day. Are you a fellow Aussie like Justin? Let us know in the comments. AMR a third, you're watching from Indonesia.
Oh, wow.
Yes, thank God rest of the world voting exists. Will he be voting? Who will he be voting for? Let us know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gareth is asking, are we enjoying the host city?
Yeah, I mean, I was here in Malmo in 2013. It's a little bit of a different atmosphere from previous years due to some of the issues, obviously, that are going on at the moment. But it's still a heavily celebrated event across the entire Swedish community. Obviously, we traveled yesterday to Copenhagen for Malmöhagen, and you can see the slight disconnect from the Danish to the Swedes from that point of view. But I think everyone is here and is ready to sort of party along with us. We've got all the venues all set up, and we've got flags everywhere. I mean, we've been quite lucky. We've been given free public transport to go around and see the city and to get about, because obviously the arena is a good 40-minute walk from the main station where most of us are staying. I would say the entire city is getting behind it. It's just not as shout about as it has been in previous years.
Yeah, I've been here a good couple of days now, and I'm absolutely loving the city. It's my first time in Malmö and in Sweden. And I think it's, for me, I've said before, it feels like I'm walking around in a fairy tale, like Grimm's fairy tale or something. It's beautiful. I just love it so much. But Justin, you're obviously staying in Copenhagen. Have you managed to see much of Malmö yet?
So I spent a little bit of time yesterday in Malmö, coming across for an event here. From what I've seen so far, it is such a beautiful city. The architecture, even the people. I've not met anyone who's been anything but friendly. Yeah,
I think Scandinavians in general are just so happy and friendly and very tall as well.
Yes, indeed.
Which is not good for me, who's very short. But anyway, Bubble Pirate, you're happy that Croatia's back at number 1 in the betting odds. Okay. I feel like at the moment it's alternating between Croatia and Switzerland.
Yes.
And they keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
Do you think that could be the split screen at the end of the voting in the final?
It's possible. I think Croatia won't do as well with the juries as it will with the public. whereas I think it's the opposite way around for Switzerland, where I think Switzerland will do quite well with the public. So it's an interesting one to play out, because again, we were in the thought that this could be the year where the televote favorite and the jury favorite may not win.
I think so.
So it's quite possible. Oi!
Apologies for that noise.
We've got some ice sculpturing happening in the background.
Ice hotel. Ice.
That's terribly coming.
Yes, absolutely. But no, it'd be really quite interesting to see how it's going to play out. So it could be one of the countries that just sort of is mid-table on both jury and the televote that could walk away with the contest. So it could be somebody like Ukraine that's going to do well with both.
Yeah.
It could be.
I think Italy falls into that.
Yeah, Italy definitely falls into that category. So yeah, I mean, Justin, what did you think from your point of view? Who do you think you are going to be fighting for the points at the end?
I'm going to go with the popular consensus. It's going to be a split.
Okay.
And I can definitely see Switzerland being one.
Yeah.
Not sure about Croatia though. I think it could be Italy.
Okay. So what about Croatia do you think is letting them down? Do you think it's the juries? Do you think it's
the juries?
Yeah, I mean, as far I think their staging doesn't live up to the hype of the song. It's just a typical rock sort of songs, sort of staging. I'm not sure that it's going to be remembered. Again, it depends on where they perform, as in which song they end up performing in. If it's somewhere towards the end, they could potentially do well. But if it performs somewhere towards the beginning, I think they may struggle.
I mean, you both say that, but then you have to remember Baby Lasagna won the jury in Dora, national and international. So could that potentially be a hint that actually this does have jury appeal, and that it could do quite well?
Yeah, but I mean, if you compare Dora to what we're up against in this contest, I think the variety is a much wider spread. I think actually from that point of view, I think this year's contest is probably one of the best we've seen for variety wise. I must say, there's not many songs that I'm like, oh my God, we have to put this on type aspect. But this is the first year in quite a while that I can listen to the playlist and I don't have to skip any songs.
Yeah.
I think which is really quite nice.
That's amazing. Because there's quite a few songs that I skip. So I'm glad somebody's listening to them in place of me.
I agree, actually. There's not any song that I hate this year. There are songs that I do skip. Just not my taste in music. But I don't hate any song this year.
Yeah, me neither. I just like some more than others. Yves, you're saying the televote is quite open this year. There will be surprises. 100% there will be. Hello, Rai Bailey. Welcome back.
Hello.
We have, I want to say Zana.
Zana. I say Zana.
Looks like you're supporting Portugal and all of the other countries. Good question from Bubble Pirate. Which countries do we think will struggle to qualify?
Oh, okay. So this has been quite an interesting discussion. So we've got some issues because we were talking about shock non-qualifiers recently. So there's quite a few countries that could potentially fit into this because we think it's quite even when it comes down towards the bottom of the aspect. So there's quite a few songs that could go up and down in that. So I mean, we could potentially see songs like Australia potentially not qualify, which I would be heartbroken. I know I could be heartbroken about it, just because Australia doesn't have that. They haven't got the neighbor support that some of the other countries that will have. I love the song and I love Electric Fields, but they could struggle from that point of view. I think the Czechia could struggle to qualify.
Iceland sadly will struggle to qualify.
Yeah, I love Hera.
Yeah,
one of my
too.
favorite artists of all time, and she is just a personality and a half.
Yeah.
And I much like Andy, I want her to be my best friend. I want her to come and party with me. But and to be fair, even if she doesn't qualify, I think she will still be there at Euro Club with us, partying along the way. But yeah, I mean, anybody else that you think might struggle?
I think Moldova.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think for Moldova, I think the staging is not captivating enough.
Yeah.
And it could get lost in the middle.
Yeah.
I think maybe Albania might struggle.
Yeah. I mean, again.
I mean, as much as I love BESA and she's a fantastic artist.
She's so friendly as well.
Yeah.
And I feel for her, but I don't think, again, it stands out amongst the rest.
Yeah.
I know Andy might not be happy about this, but I think Latvia, again, could be one of the ones that could just drop below.
Yeah.
It depends on his charismatic performance on the night, whether he pulls through.
I mean, I think if there was juries in the semi-final, Latvia would definitely qualify.
Yeah.
But with televote only, a bit hit and miss.
Yeah, again, same thing with Portugal. Again, such a quality vocalist. Again, I think she can sing. She honestly
100,000,000%. Yes.
But it just is the song going to stand out enough to to push them through.
Well, we shall have to wait and see. Not long to go now. Rye Bailey's asking, do you think Georgia will end their non-qualification streak? I'm saying yes.
Yeah, I hope so. It's one of the songs that again I'd love to see performed in the final. So fingers crossed for them.
Yep, fingers crossed. Mark Beauregard, hello to you. You're surprised with Ollie Alexander for the UK. The performance is amazing, and you think he will do very well. Coming from Switzerland, Nemo is your winner. Yeah, I'm very surprised by the UK staging. I don't think anyone expected a dirty locker room.
No.
Unboxing here.
Not at all. I think it's very much playing into the core audience of Eurovision, and I don't know if it's possibly going for the shock tactics from that point of view, but I give him full credit where credit's due. They're doing something different that we haven't potentially seen before. How it's going to go down with the juries we'll need to see.
Exactly.
But again, I think he's going to get some points. In my view, I think he could potentially be Ali could end up being the bottom of the left hand of the scoreboard or the top of the right. I think that's possibly where it's going to fall. But again, I'd be much happier seeing the UK finish in the top 10.
Of course, me too.
But hopefully that means they're not going to be in the bottom 5.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed for Ollie. I know that there's been some news articles of recent, obviously because of his odds, that they're not going to particularly perform well, but hopefully Ollie will do well.
Yeah, it's looking very promising so far. Let's go back to the chat. We have about 2 minutes to go till the show. We have Dogan from Istanbul. Hello to you. We have Hubert from the UK, the Ukraine, the EU.
I don't know.
The Uzbekistan. Well, I hope you're having fun in the EU.
Yes.
Alan Kirby, Go Electric Fields. AMRA third. Your favorite is Italy.
Okay, yeah.
LT Crumb, hello to you. Let's see. Choice DK, you hope that Croatia will win.
I'm happy if Croatia win because it will be easier on my bank balance.
Yes, mine too.
When it comes next year, and we'll get a bit more sun. We've got some rain today, unfortunately, here in Sweden. And the men aren't bad either, so I'll be happy with that.
So they've gone to 25% in the betting odds. I don't know what that means.
So
is that good?
Yeah, it is good.
Okay, that's good. Mr. System 96, hello to you. AMRA third, you think winner, not winning televote, not winning jury, as we discussed. I think quite possibly we're going to have a result like that today. So Chris A, you think Switzerland will win both jury and televote?
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I personally think they could be jury winner, but not necessarily televote winner.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's trying to get that Eastern Bloc voting for something that obviously Switzerland are putting through. I would say that they're a little bit more backwards when it comes to that that type of style of song. So I'm trying to be political, but I think it will struggle with potentially getting votes from the Eastern Bloc. But I think it will do well from a jury point of view. Actually, the staging, I've just noticed Bubble Pirate mentioning what are our top 4 favorites when it comes through to staging. I think staging coming from Switzerland on that pivot stage, which looks dangerous to say the least.
Yes.
I think it gives that wow factor that I certainly didn't expect from Switzerland, and we haven't seen potentially on the Eurovision stage before. It just gives me that sort of high class vibe, while really sort of delving into just keeping the viewer interested.
I don't think we've seen anything that ambitious since Kate Miller-Heidke.
Yeah,
nothing's been that super inventive since then.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Yes.
But I mean, I'm wondering, surely he must have something on his shoes to stop him like completely slipping off, or is he just like unattended on this big thing?
No idea.
Well,
I think he needs some suction cups, or something to make it work. But I must say, in watching the rehearsal footage of it, I'm a bit worried for him. I mean, especially when he's doing the spin aspect, and I'm thinking, oh my God, centrifugal force is going to play a part here. But obviously they practiced this, and it's working in their favor. So
and he hasn't fallen so far.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed. It looks like the official stream is delayed, maybe. It was supposed to start about a minute ago. So we'll just carry on talking about Eurovision, which is our favourite topic anyway. So
absolutely.
We have Millie in the house. Hello. We are doing well. Millie, of course, from Eurobox.
Yeah.
So if you've seen all of our amazing TikToks and YouTube shorts, thank Millie.
Yes,
because she's the creative brain behind this.
Absolutely. She's our TikTok queen.
Yep. Her and Andy and Ibrahim work together to create great TikToks. Millie hopes your jet lag isn't too bad.
Oh, thank you, Millie.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So what time is it now in Australia then? Would it be like the middle of the night?
I'm really bad at converting time.
I imagine it must be in the morning, in the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah.
So it's 11:30 at night.
Oh, okay.
So bedtime.
Yeah. So it's it depends if they're having a late night out.
True. Because it is the weekend after all.
Indeed.
Audi 007, you're from Toronto. Hello to you. You can't wait for the show. You want baby lasagna and Nemo. Chantal. Oh, that was 4 minutes ago. Does anyone in the live chat know if the live stream on the Eurovision website is going to start soon? We're on the backstage at the Turquoise carpet stream. If anyone has any other stream they know about, let us know. Why is it not coming up?
No, I don't see any other live streams.
So Amelie is asking, do you think Slovenia has a chance to qualify?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's one of Slovenia's best entries.
Okay.
Apart from Joker out, I think Slovenia are on this upwards trajectory in the last couple of years.
Okay.
I love the confidence in your answer.
Yeah, 100%.
Zero hesitation.
Because I have it as borderline.
Yeah.
I'm a bit worried.
Yeah, I'm in the same camp.
Yeah.
Again, because they're so close in bottom echelons, they could tip into like 11th or 12th place and just miss out type aspect. I'd love to see it there. Yeah, like I said, there's nobody this year that I'd be like, oh, I don't want to see them there, but I'd be happy for everyone to come through.
I just think it's maybe going to appeal more to juries and televoters.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of strong competition in the semi, so I would love to see Raven qualify, but I'm a little bit doubtful, to be honest. Let's have a look. We have Lucia in the house. Love from Croatia. You have many favourites. Who are some of your favourites? Let us know. Joyce DK, you think Georgia will not end their non-qualification streak? Okay. Amelia in Germany, hello to you. We have James Lewis. I'm going to try and pronounce his name. Pehmiskte. Sorry if I mispronounced that. So, the official Eurovision YouTube channel does have a live stream that was supposed to start about 5 minutes ago.
Yes, it just says waiting at the moment.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know of any other streams available online by anybody or any place. So I would just head to the Eurovision socials. And yeah, Rye Bailey, it's really hot in London today.
Oh,
thank you for. We've had rain and cold. Vladislav, you're in Ukraine. Welcome. ESC, you like Albania. Brick Life, you're in Malmo.
Hello.
Are you actually from Sweden or are you just visiting from somewhere else? Let us know. Rye Bailey, you're saying Switzerland is your winner. We have White Munchkin from Croatia. Bubble Pirate, you're saying the stagings you get winning vibes from are Ukraine and Croatia. I only get winner vibes from Switzerland's staging so far.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any other staging that really sort of wows me. I mean, I quite like this. Again, this could be completely my influence, but I always liked the Swedish staging from the moment they produced it, and I think they've cleverly converted it to the larger stage. It very much looks like a music video done live. So I like that from that point of view. But I don't know who else staging wise is going to be. Oh, actually, I've heard quite a bit from people loving Ukraine staging.
Yes.
You know, climbing that especially when she's hitting those high notes.
Yeah.
It does come across as quite powerful. I'm just trying to think of anybody else's staging that really stands out. Apart from Ollie.
Yeah, because that does stand out a lot. I mean, it depends because you could argue a staging like the French staging stands out just because it's very simplistic.
Yep.
And it's not a big show like many of the other stagings we've seen, which could potentially work in their favor.
Yeah, he's got wind machine and a half.
Yes.
It blows off his clothing.
Pretty much. But Justin, any stagings that are standing out for you?
Just having a look through. Nothing that really stands out. There are a few that I was a bit, not disappointed, but I feel like they're a little bit on the basic side.
Like underwhelming.
And not in a helpful way.
Okay.
Like Iceland.
Okay.
I didn't like it on stage in Iceland and I don't like it now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to elevate the song to do anything different. And it's quite clear that she's struggling to get down those stairs without falling over, which possibly plays into the song.
Yeah, maybe. But then I did hear an interview and apparently she's actually not scared of heights. So,
okay, fair enough.
There we go.
I feel like it's it might be a stylistic choice to have her do that, but to me it comes across as she's generally struggling to get down those stairs, whether they're too steep or maybe they need like a handrail.
yeah, possibly.
You know, possibly. She's a lady of an approaching age now.
Yeah, I mean,
I love
so they could have brought her a dancer along to hold her hand as she. I mean, she's the queen, so they should of course
get the red carpet out.
We've never had anyone on like a string flying across the stage.
Oh,
not as
interesting.
I think an opening act. Was it Dima Bilan or Maria
Dima and
Sharapinic?
Conchita in 2015.
Okay, so we've got the live stream
Okay.
coming through.
So for those asking in the chat, the official Eurovision YouTube channel has begun its backstage live stream of the carpet. We have 2 drag queens hosting. I don't know their names, sadly.
It's Tia Coffee
from the UK.
Okay.
And Electra, who was Drag Race Serbia and
yes.
Festival as well.
Okay.
Oh yes, of course, of course.
I know nothing about drag queens, so
I'm
me.
I'm not as well.
They both look stunning.
Okay, so I have to pop my nose and then we get started. I'm so excited.
okay.
Well, they keep things interesting, that's for sure.
So who's the one in the pink?
That's Electra.
That's Electra. She's the
Okay.
Swedish.
So Electra has gone to powder her nose. And then who was the other one? Coffee.
Tia
Coffee.
Coffee.
So we have Raven.
We have Raven.
Thank you.
She's looking beautiful, I must say.
Yes, that skirt with the train is quite stunning. Is it
Yes.
velvet or?
It looks velvet.
Yeah.
I love the top. I wish it was either the top all the way down
Yeah.
or the black all the way up.
Yeah. I guess it's quite in vogue to have two piece. Yeah, 2 piece.
I mean, I think because it's quite dark, what she's wearing, it suits the song, the whole vibe of her.
Well, she's very light skin toned and very light
Yeah.
hair as well. So it definitely gives that statement of plays into her name of Raven
Yes.
a bit as well.
I think I'd be too scared to walk in heels with such a long train.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she has people to do that for her.
So Chronoslab, if you go to the official Eurovision YouTube channel, they are live streaming a backstage of the carpet. But in terms of the actual walking on the carpet itself, I'm not sure whether we're going to see that from Eurovision.
Well,
I like they do the interview at the start and then they walk.
Yeah. So I think we watching the live stream, we were seeing them basically get ready to walk through the carpet.
Which is what we saw last year in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yes, it was lovely talking with you.
So Rai Bailey's asking, will Bambi not be there as she went to hospital? Did anyone know that Bambi Thug went to hospital?
No, I wasn't aware.
If anyone knows if Bambi Thug is okay, let us know. And I will be back soon with the next artist.
Yes.
Okay.
She ate some bad shellfish.
Oh.
I did see a tweet about it actually. I didn't realize it.
Oh, okay.
So potentially some food poisoning then
That's sad.
for Bambi Thug. Oh yes, Chantal saying they ate bad shellfish. So it seems like they're doing things a little bit differently to how they did it in Liverpool last year, in that they appear to be just coming on for a few minutes with each artist and then cutting the stream and then coming back again.
So
I guess.
we're currently seeing some of the beautiful views of Malmo.
Yeah.
And the immediate area around Malmo Live, which we have been many times.
Yeah.
A lot of the artists are staying there, and it's also where Euro Club is. So it's one of the heart of the contest. But we are back.
We're back with Mustii or Mustii?
Mustii.
Mustii from Belgium.
So this is iconic because he's a judge on Drag Race Belgium.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Yes.
I must say, he's looking very short compared to
Yes.
Tia Coffee.
I mean, even I'm short compared to Tia. She is so tall.
Wearing a sort of a black
black and white.
Yeah, it's sort of like a frilly overlay
Yes.
top.
Good
It's almost a
fashion
boa
knowledge.
around his neck.
Guys,
Oh yes, it is a boa.
guys in the chat, what are you thinking of Mustie's outfit? He's got gold hands as well.
Oh
How
yes.
lovely.
Little throwback to the video.
Oh yes, I the his microphone also is in gold.
Oh, yes.
His earpiece.
Mark is asking, do you think Belgium will be in the top 5?
What in the finishing?
I guess.
I mean, it's one of the favorites. It's one of the songs that I feel is a bit overhyped, in my opinion. Again, he can perform well, but again, nothing wrong with the song at all. But I just it seems to be getting a lot of love from the fans, but I don't particularly understand it. I mean, what do you guys think?
I mean, I could see top 5 in the semi-final, perhaps. But in the final, I think he's going to struggle. Because there's a lot of strong competition he's up against.
100%.
It's my personal favorite this year,
Oh, really?
but I can't see it top 5 in the final.
Okay.
Maybe 10 to 12.
Okay.
I think juries are going to love this.
Yeah.
I think he could get a respectable jury score.
Mm-hmm.
So Sadie Trent is saying it's not live. So I think, no any video of the carpet is live then. Just this backstage thing we have with the drag queens, Coffee and...
Tia, Coffee, and Electra.
I will eventually get their names.
Would you
Tia,
like a
Coffee, Tia, Coffee, Electra.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. So now we're just waiting for the next artist to come. I don't know which order. They seem to be doing this in a random order.
They often do.
Oh, I thought they always did it alphabetical.
Sometimes it was alphabetical. Sometimes it's with the order that they perform in the semifinals.
Okay.
But that seems to be not the way it's going at the moment. So
There is a list
Okay.
of the order.
Okay, Chantal saying Azerbaijan is next.
oh, okay.
And Amethyst, you are a Tia Coffee stan. Bubble Pirate, you think UK's has one of the best stagings this year?
Woo!
I think we're probably in the top 5 best stagings this year.
I'd say so.
Or even top 10.
It really stands out. Again, it's something that hasn't been done before. I just hope it gets the love that it potentially deserves, because obviously spent a lot of time and effort to do something different.
Yeah, I think so. Millie, you're saying it feels like a glorified tourism advert in between the interviews. That's one way to look at it.
Well, yes, but I mean that. To be fair, that's what the little clips in between the songs is anyway. So, yeah, but it is of the area that it's all happening in. So, I guess it gives you a sense of being there because these are the views you'd be seeing.
But I feel like they're showing the same places.
I'm now joined on Turquoise carpet by Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Welcome. I mean, first things first, let's talk about the looks. You look stunning, all 3 of you, in fact.
I met her yesterday. She's so nice.
She's one of our besties. She has a really close relationship with Andy. And I must say, when I met her, she's such a beautiful person inside and out. And she recently colored her hair, so she looks like a little mermaid. But we've also met the artists as well, and they're so friendly, so friendly.
I mean, both of them are very different outfits. I'm not quite sure how you would describe. Is it FAHREE with the sunglasses on?
Yes.
I don't know how you would describe his jacket. It looks like a
Almost military bomber, but sleeveless.
Yeah, so everything is around, we found out when we spoke with them that everything is based around his tattoos of the 4 elements that you can see on the front and reverse of his bomber, but it represents water, wind, fire, and earth.
Okay.
but if you see his tattoo, it is quite stunning.
Yeah.
It even impressed Andy. He was like, "Oh, I'd really like to have something like that myself."
I really like Ilkin's suit jacket with the little tassels.
Yeah, it's really interesting. But he's so giving me Freddie Mercury vibes. It's
I could see
uncanny,
that now.
uncanny.
I never got that before until just now.
Yeah, 100%.
Ah. Okay, now we have another glorified tourism advert break. Let's go back to the chat.
I'm going to get some more water, guys.
So, Justin, do you think Ireland will get top 10 in the final if they... Yeah, top 10 in the final if they qualify?
I'm praying they do. Realistically, I think best case, middle table.
So do you think they're definitely qualifying?
I do believe they are qualifying.
I think so too.
Well-deserved qualification.
100%. But guys, what do you think? Do you think that Ireland is qualifying to the final this year? Let us know in the comments below. Bob or Pirate, do you think Ireland is going to be top 8? Is that in the final or the semi-final? Let us know. Do you think we're going to get any shock qualifiers or shock non-qualifiers? Let us know, guys, in the comments who you think are going to surprise us in the semi-finals. Maybe whilst we're waiting, we'll go way back to some comments that I didn't get a chance to see. But no, we have Austria. Looking fabulous as always.
Loving the jacket.
Thank you very much.
It's actually quite similar to an outfit that I've got for Eurovision.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that.
Are you bringing it, are you?
I am bringing it. I'm basically, this is the plainest shirt I have with me.
And it's so plain. I mean, you could just blend into the background.
I'm basically a walking disco ball for the entire trip.
Well, I mean, it's Eurovision. Why not?
Matrix vibes.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Matrix vibes with a big chunky belt.
Yes.
Yeah. Very. It's like PVC, isn't it?
Kind of like a dress jacket type dealy thing.
Do we think it's PVC? It definitely has that look.
I'm not good with my material, so I have no idea.
I like the way
it's vinyl.
It could be. I mean, I like the way it rouges with the strings. Rouge. Yeah.
I thought rouge was red.
No. Rouging. So it's when so if we rouge your sleeves, it gives that sort of puffy.
I'm getting a fashion lesson here, guys, from our fashion expert.
Well, hardly. I do like clothing, but
well, me too. But
we were meant to see Kaleen yesterday at Malmö Hagen, but I think she was feeling a bit under the weather. So it's great to see her back in good spirits.
Yes.
See you later. Exactly. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go to the chat. So I did ask, just as Austria was coming on, who we think is going to be a shock qualifier, non-qualifier. UK shock qualifier, yes, 100%. We're definitely qualifying. It's going to be a shock.
Wouldn't it be a shock if you didn't know?
Oh God, that'll be even worse. Rave Malta shock qualifier, Austria shock non-qualifier.
Yeah, I mean, we've had this conversation that Austria could be giving those sort of Kate Ryan vibes, whereas the performance on stage doesn't necessarily connect with the song because the song is so big.
Yeah,
it really needs that sort of presence. And the same thing with that we had many years ago with Kate Ryan and Je t'adore. The performance just sort of let it down. It was such a massive fan favorite going into the contest and ended up unfortunately not qualifying. But I 100% agree. Malta has come out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
I know there's lots of similarities to Chanel, but and I know people might dislike me saying this, but I honestly, the performance she gives and the vocal quality she's giving while moving around, being chucked about by her dancers, I think puts her above the performance that Chanel had given. I love slow-mo, but I'm just wowed by how much energy and she's being able to control those vocals throughout the performance.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lesson in performing and singing
100%.
at the same time.
So we've got Portugal.
So she's on white on stage, of course, and now she's the complete opposite.
Yeah, I didn't expect this at all.
Very striking look from Yolanda.
It's as if I had crocheted that. And I'm not a knitter.
Yeah, I mean it reminds me of the material that you get in a bag of oranges, but in black. But a beautiful sort of long train, sparkly sort of skirt with a massively high split. But with very slicked back hair.
Yeah. I like the makeup and the hairstyling. The outfit's not for me.
Do you know who she reminds me of, looking like this? Is Czech Republic from 2 years ago?
Okay.
The lead singer?
We Are Tommy?
Yes,
Okay,
the lead singer.
I could see that.
To be true to yourself and do whatever feels good in your heart.
That is lovely. I'll take it on board for the rest of the day.
Thank you so
Good luck with the rest of Eurovision.
Okay. So, guys, what are you thinking of Portugal's outfit? Is it a hit? Is it a miss? Speaking of Portugal, do you think they're going to qualify? Are they going to be stuck in the semi-finals? We shall have to wait and see. Emo is our emo. Emo, Bear Wright, is asking, is Bambi recovered enough to be there? We don't know yet. We're just going to have to wait and see.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on the live stream. If you haven't already subscribed to the Eurobox channel, please do so.
Yeah.
We've got information coming from left, right, center. So we've got the YouTube channel, we've got TikTok, we've got Instagram, Facebook, we've got what else? Oh, we've got the website.
Yes, Eurobox.tv. You can find all the latest news related to Eurovision and Junior Eurovision.
Podcast on Spotify.
Yes,
oh yes,
and on
absolutely.
YouTube as well. So please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already.
So we've got Clara's favorites is Norway.
Yes,
Gotta.
Gotta. And of course, I wouldn't expect them in anything less than black.
Yes.
I'm getting the Queen and her henchmen.
Yes, absolutely.
We are on an adventure of a life right now. Yes, amazing. I mean,
She looks very much like she stepped out of the Victorian age, doesn't she?
That headpiece is so interesting.
Yeah, she loves her headpieces, I think. Every time I see her, she's got a different headpiece.
I mean, it's all about bringing some rawness and roughness into this. Yes.
I'm so excited because I love about the Norway culture, the fairy tales and everything. Is it like
It's really quite interesting, because
absolutely.
the way he is, it looks like it's almost got a fan coming out of his sort of back panels.
Yes, I can see that. Guys, what are you thinking of Norway's outfits
Oh, yeah, I just saw
and
it.
their
Do you think-
styling
yeah,
in
It's
general?
shoulders.
Is it shoulders?
It's like a shoulder piece.
Is it just
Oh,
like
okay.
shoulder pads then?
I do like his outfit, the whole.
These are pieces exactly redesigned.
So Krunislav was saying that Yolanda reminds her of Taya from Taya and Selena.
Oh,
I could see that very much.
Great, now I've got this on my head.
Rai Bailey's not a fan of Portugal. Chantelli think Portugal will qualify. Demi, you think Croatia's winning.
I think Norway have taken all of the
We
black
have Debbie,
material.
hello. So, guys, what are you thinking of Norway? The styling, the staging. Do you think they're going to qualify? Do you like the song? Let us know in the comments.
I think it's quite interesting because this is one of the songs that again stands out because it's something completely different.
100%.
I just had a vision of Megara, the black and pink.
Oh, yeah.
Which, interestingly enough, San Marino are coming up next.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How much see what she's going to wear, though?
So I think it's safe to say Norway's a sure qualifier, right?
Yes.
I don't have any doubt.
In my eyes, they could potentially struggle because obviously because it's all televote and no juries. I think if the juries were included, they would be dead cert. But with only the televote, I don't know if it will connect with everyone because it is different 100%, and I quite like it because it's quite authentic. But I don't know if everyone will buy into it. I don't know.
I mean, I've always seen Norway as appealing more to televoters and juries, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just assumed they would automatically qualify then. Okay, Justin, whose side are you on, mine or?
I'm going to back Jess up on this.
Okay, no worries. We're all allowed our own opinion. That's entirely true.
Yeah, so going back to the live chat, Victoire, you're saying Norway styling is very regal.
Very
I
much
could see
so.
that. They could almost be like, the royal family of whatever, Norway of.
That's what I said, the queen and her henchmen.
Yeah.
Of the darkness.
Exactly. So next up is San Marino. I'm going to imagine it's going to be very black and pink, just like their staging, but I could be wrong.
In there, why not?
Or maybe have a bit of blue because it's on the flag of San Marino.
Oh,
No?
shocking.
Pink and black.
It's just so much to take in.
I know.
Everywhere I look, I'm seeing
It's like a sea of colour.
like the socks on the guy and the cages on the dancers.
Or the one sock by the looks of it. But the skeletal skirts for the dancers.
So guys, are you a fan of the pink and black from San Marino?
I do love her jacket though. That pink
Yes.
latex.
I just love her hair. I want 2 different coloured hairs. Yeah, 100%. Maybe not pink and black, but
Okay.
I was going to say,
2 other different
so
colours.
the pink side, I'll do the black side.
Let's do this. That was very quick.
Very indeed.
Okay. So guys, in the chat, what are you thinking of San Marino's entry this year? Are you a fan of Megara? Do you like their song? I personally preferred their Benidorm Fest song to their Eurovision song.
That's right, because they swapped with maybe lost that one.
Yes.
She was from San Marino.
Yeah. But Rai Bailey, you think San Marino might withdraw if they don't qualify? You've always got a soft spot for San Marino every year.
It's a country we haven't spoken about today. I feel like this is their best one in terms of chance of qualifying since who was the last? Serhat was the last.
Serhat, yes.
Yes,
I
yeah.
think they definitely are in with a chance of qualifying. I think they're into that sort of
They're
8 to 12.
Yeah, again, they're in that dangerous territory
Yeah.
where it can just creep in or just creep out.
But I mean, I think in terms of staging, probably one of the best San Marino stagings we've ever seen.
What again? 90% of Eurovision is all about remembering what you've seen, and you're not going to forget it.
Yeah.
And you're not going to forget the colour scheme in that.
Exactly.
That's the one thing you remember.
Exactly.
Black and pink.
Yeah.
And I think
Isn't that a K-pop band?
It is Blackpink.
Okay.
Yep.
Not going to be expanding outside of Europe.
But I think we don't have like a huge amount of rock songs this year either.
True.
So again,
I'm honored to be here with Georgia.
we have Georgia coming up now, Nitsa,
Oh,
looking fabulous.
I'm loving
that.
I love that hat and the red cape.
I'm getting a throwback to Lazara.
Hello to you,
Oh
like
yes,
a
yeah,
singer.
100%.
Yes.
Tommy thinks San Marino peaked with Jimmy Wilson and Serhat. I do love that.
Oh
entry.
wow! Look at the glitter on that
Okay.
and those boots.
She looks fabulous. Guys, what are you thinking of Nutz's outfit? The hats reminded me of Lazara.
We just said that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
The one thing I'm not 100% sure on is the cut of the bottom part of the bodysuit.
Okay.
Yep, Millie's on the same. Nutz is serving Lazara big hats.
Wow.
It's also a bit of a Gustav hat, potentially.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
So we have the staff of 2024.
Yeah.
Who can beat that?
Essentially. But even like in her face, she does look a bit like Lazara, I think.
That's immediately what I went
Yeah.
Well, the sort of the finger waves in the hair it gives that.
So Nutzer is your Eurovision cross-tri, Bailey. She is a very beautiful woman. Charlie, you think they all look stunning?
I'd say, where can we buy them?
Gigi, hello to you. Ciao.
Oh my God, you look gorgeous. Best of luck with the rest of the competition. I'm going to hold you to the fact that we're swapping outfits. And then we're going to sing a little Kylie duet together later on. Let's do it.
Yeah, I just can't get you out of my head.
I didn't expect Kylie, but hey, why not?
Such a versatile artist we have in Nutzer.
More love for Australia.
No, I think we did briefly touch on this before, but how confident are you that she's going to break their non-qualification streak for Georgia?
Again, I think it's in the echelons where it's the
what?
eight
Sorry?
echelons. So it's basically it's in the area where it could potentially be sort of 8 to 12.
Yeah.
They could
so
just get
borderline.
in,
Yeah.
just squeak out. But I love it there.
Yeah.
I do.
As confident as it was about Slovenia's chances,
Mm-hmm.
Georgia's higher.
Okay.
Wow, okay. We have a very confident Justin
I
over
have
here.
I don't know if she's watching. If she is, Shanacy, who come with us,
Yeah.
lost member from Australia.
If you're here, hi, Tennessee.
We had a very funny moment leaving the club one night about Georgia not qualifying. I'm not going to repeat it here. If you know, you know.
Okay.
Now we've got Cyprus.
So how much denim do you want? Cyprus, yes.
Sponsored by Levi Jeans.
Indeed.
I thought you were going to say sponsored by denim.
In saying that, I think this is actually, I prefer this over her performance outfit.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
correct.
Do you think they've actually used the old denim egg? From...
Oh, yes.
Do you reckon she's rocked up and gone, damn, I should have changed?
Imagine being outshone by a denim egg, though. My goodness. Yep, we're all thinking that, oh my God, has Celia skinned Windows Man's egg? Quite possibly, we might get a nude egg in the semi-final.
Who knows? Who
Maybe
knows?
she's going to come out of it.
Maybe she's the egg.
Collaboration.
Oh my goodness, yeah, so Cyprus is here. They're looking. I've got to be honest, guys, I'm not a fan of double denim at all. I just think it's one of the worst fashion trends ever. No, it's too much denim for my liking.
Yeah, I mean, it almost feels like they're not trying, but I mean, they have gone for a look and they've gone wholeheartedly into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea.
They seem to be swapping a few of them around
Okay, yeah.
from the official order.
As KC9 Music says, the order of the artist is random.
Yes.
It is a very random order. But we obviously very briefly saw Cyprus, Silia, Kapsis, and her dancers. Are you a fan of double denim? In the chat, let us know. What do you think? Do you think Cyprus can qualify? Because of course they're opening the show, and we don't have the full voting until the final from the beginning. So do you think her performing first could be a hindrance to them qualifying?
I think that's a very good point. I think it could potentially struggle to be remembered, being at the very beginning. I love her. She's got so much energy in her little package of only being 17, but she could potentially struggle with the overall result. So we've now got Czechia.
That's also correct.
I feel like her outfit kind of matches the vibe in her staging.
Yeah.
The black, the dark colours. I love her hair.
Oh my God, yes, I love that.
I don't like cinnamon rolls.
I like cinnamon rolls.
I don't like cinnamon. Do you like cinnamon?
I do, and Andy said there's a shop nearby that sells the best he's ever had. and
Yes.
I'm gonna
Fred
hold
knows
Andy
some
to
good
that.
bakeries.
Yeah, I mean, I've
Fred.
been told that Andy's been keeping it secret from me because I think he might fancy the baker.
I'm getting like school formal vibe dress from,
Okay.
not so much from her, but from the backup.
From the dancers.
dancers.
Yeah.
So like a prom dress. Okay, they seem to be getting
Yeah,
shorter and
really,
shorter.
really short.
So Millie's saying, Fred's saying she's gone for a look, made me giggle. I'm glad he made your day. So Chris, you're saying someone said on the official chat, this is the backstage of the Turquoise carpet and the carpet event itself comes after, but it's secondhand info.
That would make sense. Because I think last year they did this sort of chat at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then sent them down. And
Does
then went back
anyone know any information about this? Let us know. Are we going to be talking for much longer than we thought we were? Charlie Wheeler, you love Aiko's new duet with Taya. Have any of you guys heard it?
Oh, I haven't.
They collaborated on a song a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
haven't come across it. So.
I did have a listen. It's very good.
Oh, good.
So yeah, we just saw Czechia. Again, I'm going to ask, are Czechia qualifying? Yes or no?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm bored. I'm kind of on the fence, as always. And I'm going to be on the fence for the rest of this week, probably. On the one hand, I think it's a very sort of like in-your-face staging and song. Like it's like very strong and powerful, which could potentially work in their favor. Like it has a very catchy chorus and a catchy vibe. But then again, there's a lot of strong competition.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's going to stand out enough for it to be different for people to remember. I mean, I quite like Pedestal. I have it bopped when it comes on. We have Greece.
We have Marina Sati from Greece.
I
I quite like that dress. It's a bit weird. It's sort of like got
The structure and then the blue on the lining on the inside.
it's kind of like Native American in its styling.
Okay.
Gorgeous, stunning. And I have to ask, it's a big question. Apparently you performed inside a volcano.
Yes.
Oh.
I know every...
And
How
that's
do
why
you
her dress looks like that.
perform
Well, yes,
inside
I
a volcano?
That's
How do you perform inside a volcano? Sounds very dangerous.
So actually, it's a festival in Greece, in Mykonos, and also in Santorini, right? Well, me, I was in Mykonos, but they organize this little like.
I quite like the
magic and
bare-chested backing dancers in their black blazers. Some of them wearing skirts.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you perform in any volcanoes, we need you to perform in Eurovision this year.
So Greece needs to win, and Eurovision has to be hosted in the volcano. Let's make it happen.
And then we can just play Volcano Man.
Yes. But guys, what did you think of Marina's outfit? Are you a fan of this white dress she had? Polish Orbit, you're saying they will later go inside on the black carpet inside the building halls.
Oh, okay.
We're
we got some live.
Perfect. Jonathan, you're saying the one with the grey shirt, marry me, please. Okay.
Get in line.
Yeah, if
Get
we do
in
see
line.
him around, we'll let him know that Jonathan Padovani is asking after you. So KC9 Music, looking at the official Eurovision app, it's a backstage live stream. So I presume this is the only official one. Charlie Wheeler, has there ever been an outdoor arena Eurovision? No. There almost was in Denmark in 2001, but they put a roof on the venue.
Yes.
I think there's been national finals that have been outside.
Wasn't Ireland like Mill Street in like a
Yeah.
stable or something?
Yeah.
Like a barn. Well, I mean, that's pretty much what Copenhagen was. It was also
Yeah.
a barn.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
We have BESA in the house.
This is some costume
Absolutely.
delivery. Wow.
It's
my new favorite so far.
It's got like a silver snake sort of vibe going through the vein of the outfit with massive white ruffles of sort of silk or satin with a black bustier and a long black skirt underneath. We haven't seen anything like this so far, that's for sure.
The top bit reminds me of a cloud.
I mean, if you take it apart and look at all the different elements, they're quite simple and not basic. But the whole thing together is just elevated.
Wow, then we're going to have a party tonight. Maybe we can find some really beautiful people for you.
She's like, no, thank you.
Guys, what are you thinking of Bessa's outfit? I mean, she's looking absolutely fabulous. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, look at the height of those shoes. I mean, bless her, she is quite short and she needs the height. But my God.
Thank you so much. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Chantal, you think Bessa is stunning? So if you guys were to be, Eurovision, you're an artist, you're on the turquoise carpet, what kind of outfit would you go for? Would you go for a typical suit, as is stereotypical for men to wear, or would you be more, I can imagine you'd be very bright and flamboyant, Justin.
I would come out in a denim egg. I don't know.
I know.
Part of me wants to say something classic like a tux.
Yeah.
Classic. But then the other part of me wants something big and dramatic and over the top.
Yeah, I have to have something with a bit of sparkle, but with a bit of color.
Oh, we didn't get to see the back of Marina's. It's quite short at the back.
But yeah, something to stand out across the. But I have to sparkle, I'm afraid.
Yeah. So would you go for like a sparkly suit or?
Possibly, or a sparkly down one side.
We have Gustav.
Okay.
Another big hat.
We are up in the Gustav game.
So Sarah from Malta has outhatted every hat in existence.
I'm loving the tops of the male dancers, I can honestly say.
Of course.
I think I saw them on Shein.
Okay, guys.
I love that purse as well. The resembles a
virus.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, because it's part of her act, isn't it?
So, guys, let us know. Are you a fan of Sarah Bonici's hat? Millie, you're saying Nutsa and Sarah's in a big hat battle on the carpet. Quite possibly, but I think Sarah wins this one because
she's got spikes.
Just because it's bigger.
She's got spikes, so watch out.
I'm worried as soon as she goes outside, it looks quite ornately put on her head. It's not the way it's sitting at home going.
I mean, that was quite a look. I was not expecting that from anybody.
Well, yeah, I think the wind. There's been quite a lot of wind here in Malmo. I think she might go away with
quite possibly.
With that, but if she can manage to carry it off and keep it on her head, then by all means, she's going to really make a statement.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it could have been better in like a brighter color rather than black. But I guess the style is kind of out there enough, though, maybe.
I think red would have pulled that all together.
That would have been amazing.
Dancers in the black, her in the red.
Yeah.
So she could stand out even that bit further.
So, Rye Bailey, you're saying Ireland is now 5th in the odds to qualify with 90%.
Lithuania. Sylvester in a wonderful suit.
Dr. Sylvester.
Yes.
It's all white with a black tie, but it's got a very long sort of almost trench coat sort of style.
Sequin?
It does look like it has a sparkle to it.
Yeah. And he's got a signature, like I'm going to say plaster on his nose.
Synchronized swimming clip.
Yeah, it's a nose clip.
Okay. So it's just like a fashion accessory.
I kind of like the fact that the backing dancers have no identity. Yeah. They're very sort of...
and they are so still. They're like a mannequin.
Yeah.
Although that one on the left looks like he's breathing quite heavily. I'm a bit concerned for him. Blink twice if you need help.
I haven't seen them move. Are they breathing?
Well, they're breathing. How much I can tell you. But they do look like mannequins.
Yes.
The turquoise carpet, and maybe have you fall down.
Are they actually? I actually thought
Well,
they were
obviously-
mannequins.
No.
Like-
They were real.
Who's carrying them down?
Pretty sure I saw them breathing, so they must be real.
But Lithuania is one of my go-to songs this year.
Okay.
That
Gets you,
beat,
yeah.
that beat just gets me in the mood
Yeah.
to bop
It's a
along.
great party song. Polish Orbit, you're saying just saw someone's Insta stories. The press is waiting for contestants inside the building, but it's very confusing.
So Luxembourg should be next.
Okay. Crusade, you're saying everyone is saying 1,700 hours now. Millie, you would wear Windows 9. I know you would wear his outfit. I believe you. Twilight Limits, who is the guy in the multicolored shirt? This is Justin, everyone. He's from Australia. Are you single?
Single, yes.
Ready to mingle?
Sure.
Okay. So he is available.
So we've got Doms from Latvia.
It's nice. I'll give it.
He's stuck to a color theme
Yeah.
throughout everything that we've seen him in this year. It's this electric blue vibe. This suit looks like it has a bit of sheen
Little bit
to
of
it.
shine to it.
Yeah, and he's got some matching electric blue boots. I don't know if you stick to a color scheme for everything. Do you just blend in?
For me, I think it gets a bit boring after a while.
Yeah.
I love blue. It's my favorite color. But every press event, every
I
performance.
kind of like the strappy bit underneath, but
To be fair though, blue is a good color and it suits him well.
I feel like I prefer his performance outfit, that sculpted
yeah.
blue.
Well, yeah, I think we all preferred his sculpted outfit.
As far as suits go, it is nice.
Yeah. And blue shoes as well. He's blue dabba-dee dabba-die.
So I'm going to shut this down because the list is
Okay,
all
yeah.
out of order.
That's clearly in the wrong order.
Yes, I'm assuming we're gonna go back to Luxembourg, but
Maybe.
yeah, we've missed some people along the way. So
So the Oslovian, what do you think of Norway? I love it. I think it's a brilliant song, brilliant staging.
yeah, it stands out for me
Yeah.
as well. I'm worried that it might not connect with as many as it should.
Okay. Justin,
Hmm.
do you like the song?
Next. I do like it. It's just not for.
Your taste.
I did prefer another song in there. Fine.
Okay.
So.
We have Natalia Barbu now from Moldova.
Yes,
Ooh,
she's got sort of a sparkly
Yeah.
eye in the middle of her white dress with that
In the
has sort of built-in gloves, which I must say I've never seen before. But
I don't know if I like this. It feels very.
Is it not extravagant enough for you?
It's very clean.
It's the little details. It's the seams running down. I don't know. It needs to have it, but they could have put it on the underside.
true.
It's very much. It's too plain.
The glittery gold aspect is sort of giving me Egyptian sort of vibes, but the rest of the white sort of almost gives you sort of simple wedding dress. But
I think she looks beautiful.
she
Absolutely
looks.
stunning.
She always looks stunning. To be fair,
That's split though.
but that split all the way up to her hip.
But as they say, less is more.
Indeed.
I feel like take the gold bits away, and that would have been such a nice silhouette, nice elongated shape.
Yeah. Okay. Guys in the chat, what do you think of Natalia's outfit? Whose team are you on? Mine or Justin's or Fred's? KC9 Music, what time is it there in Malmo? It's coming up to 4:25 in the afternoon, if that helps. Cinnamilli, I think we're talking about who was the one with the black Sylvester belt. I bet those backing dancers are boiling.
Yes.
I would imagine so. Rye Bailey, I think if Jess sang for the UK, we'd win. I think we'd get negative points if I sang.
So we've got Luxembourg.
Yep. Philomena Kunk once done in an egg costume.
I'm really loving the sort of the rocker sort of vibe with a bit of bling thrown in.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I like it.
It's very. I need to go to the gym today, hence I'm wearing my leggings, but I also don't have my car, so I need to take my husband's bike.
Yeah, well, she sort of
And then ran into some tin foil on the way.
I feel like she's 100% going to get there on a motorbike.
Chris A, you're saying Don's raided Jost's wardrobe? Because he has the blue. Hello to you, Ego Roel. Welcome. And of course, guys, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can find Eurovox on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and also we have a website, eurovox.tv. So be sure to check out all of our social media. We're regularly posting videos and shorts and articles on there related to Eurovision and Junior Eurovision. So don't forget to give us a like, share us, follow us, subscribe to us. Tell your friends and family and your neighbours.
Yes, I think you forgot Instagram there as
Yes.
well. So
We're everywhere.
We're
You can't
everywhere.
escape us.
No. So we got Teodora. It's interesting, sort of grey velvet
Me
number.
too, Rye Bailey.
With sort of a lavender headscarf and sort of are they grave glove sleeve? I'm not sure I like this at all. It's got a lot of going on.
I like
I feel
it.
like it might be a bodysuit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, okay, I'm going to throw back to Drag Race and Michelle Visage.
Oh yes.
You're wearing a bodysuit with a piece of fabric wrapped around you.
Oh yes, you can see the skin on the side there.
Thank you very much for subscribing. We are a very chill site and fun, I would say.
We love you.
So we have Teodora. What are your thoughts? To me, I'm not liking the veil on her head.
She stole it from Croatia.
Yes, quite possibly. I like the dress, but I'm not sure about the head piece. That's not working for me.
I'm not sure I like
Thank
the
you very much,
additional-
Oslovian.
I'm not sure I like the sort of sleeves.
Thank you.
I thought this is something. I don't know if it's just picking up the color of the carpet, actually. They looked a little bit blue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's a lot of different colors going on there.
Yeah. So, of course, we've just seen Teodora's outfit. What do you guys think of her outfit? Do you like the headpiece? Do you not like it? Speaking of Serbia, they are in the death slot, second place. Is that going to hinder them qualifying?
It's possible.
I disagree.
What? Because they're in the death slot, they.
Well, no, because they're one of the few ballads.
True.
So they're going to stand out
And they do have direct competition in the same 72.
with Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Again, I put them in that 8 to 12 category. It's whether people buy into her story. I mean, it is a story and it's a beautiful story, but it's whether people buy into it. Croatia, baby lasagna.
I
Charlie.
love that jacket.
I love that. It's like little red pillows all linked together.
I'm getting like a Russian
Russian doll?
babushka.
Oh yes.
Yes. Or like a Balkan
Is there a
babushka.
Croatian babushka?
Well,
Probably.
I love the trousers with the eyelets.
It's very consistent with what he's seen him wearing over the last few weeks too.
The lace aspect
The lace.
is a traditional.
So Millie saying serve. Definitely. Charlie thinks Teodora is nice. Crushed velvet made Marion.
What does it mean? It sounds familiar to me, but
It looks tiny compared to Tia. I think even anyone looks...
Yeah, I think everyone's
Yeah.
tiny compared to Tia.
Chris, say you think baby's charisma is outshining everyone's outfit. I love baby Lasagna's hair. It's this like kind of grey blonde. All right, we're dancing. That's easy. That's a dance I can do. So are you a fan of Balkan Babushka?
No, I really like that jacket.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Mm-hmm.
It's fabulous.
I'm gonna get crafty when I get home.
Oh, you've got ideas now. So what's been your favourite outfit so far then? Can you remember?
Oh,
Like,
who was wearing it?
I like BESA's outfits.
yeah.
The white and the black with that silver snake sort of running through.
Absolutely.
I think I'm going to go with baby Lasagna.
Oh, okay.
Just purely for the red jacket.
I do love the red jacket.
Male in a bit.
Okay.
Baby Lasagna, definitely male.
Yeah.
Although I did like Sylvester's. That was a very.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's something I'd probably wear myself. So
Let us know, guys, who's been your favourite outfit so far? Are there any outfits that you've not particularly liked very much? Wow. We have Isaac from Germany now.
yes, he's wearing many multicolored layer striped.
It's a coat of many colours.
Indeed.
You're
So
brewing something.
okay, so I've always been told that obviously if you're on the bigger side, you shouldn't be wearing stripes. And
Why?
Horizontal.
because it can cause you to look bigger than you actually
Okay.
are. But I don't think it's doing anything for him.
I actually quite like it. I think it's fun
It's a bit
and
fun.
out there and bright.
I think if I were to wear something like that, I'd pick one portion of the outfit to have. So if I were to wear a trouser and then
Like
a
a plain
solid
top, yeah.
to go with it, so that it would pop a bit more.
Yeah.
But I think doing the entire outfit in that almost looks a bit pimpish.
Apologies,
in a way.
guys.
Yes, sorry. Almost gives that sort of pimp vibe.
He just needs a cane.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not quite getting pinned from that, but oh
Oh,
right.
do you see the masks that the backing dancers
Oh, that's cool.
from the rest of the band of Baby Lasagna?
I think I prefer their masks to the Lithuanian ones. I was
Well,
quite
at least they can
concerned
see. At
for
least they can
Lithuania.
see.
Right, Bailey, baby lasagna is your favourite because red is your favourite colour. Charlie Willie, yes. Germany was wearing 2 layers, a shirt and a jacket. Hello, AC Mango, welcome back. Millie, you're saying it's nice to see him in colour for once. Yeah, I guess because Germany stayed, like when he's on stage,
Yes,
he's
it's all
quite
black.
neutral.
Yeah, it's all black.
Go back to black.
Back to black.
Oh, I love that song.
We
So
have
we have
Ukraine up
Ukraine.
next.
Okay, does this mean something?
It looks like she's got a basket of bread.
And a belt of keys.
Are there eggs?
Oh, the eggs. And you bump the egg.
It could be because it's Orthodox Easter this weekend.
It is.
Yes, that makes sense.
One of us can win. Okay. Welcome to Aiko.
I think they look very beautiful in their outfits.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't understand the significance of the keys.
oh yeah.
I love Jerry's. Eliana's. I get flush on the park. You know, would you like to buy some
I think I
fake
prefer.
watches?
Yes,
The keys, though.
the keys are a bit bizarre, aren't they?
I think I prefer Aliona's outfit because I like the brown coat.
I like the brown coat, but along with the dangling keys and the black underlay, I 100% get the whole sort of flasher, would you like to buy vibe.
I think they were just explaining the significance of the keys. I'm getting like a
Swingers party?
Freedom. Like a, open the door, freedom.
Okay.
I'm wondering if it's something along those lines.
Lovian, apologies for the background noise. We are in Fred's friend's apartment and they are washing and cleaning. So apologies anyone if the noise is distracting. Millie, you think Ukraine looks stunning. Oh, right, Bailey, you're saying that Harry's on his way based on his Insta stories.
Yes,
Okay.
we did know he's on his way. I think
Should be here.
I think
now.
Yeah, I think he said he was due to land about 4 o'clock. So
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought that was mine.
that's okay. So I think, so how many countries have we seen so far? We must be at least halfway through by now.
According to this, we just had Germany. So Spain, we skipped. So we should be up to about
20-ish.
I'm excited for Spain. I think they're going to just go all out.
No.
No, I really like Germany's outfit.
I get is it licorice awful?
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting.
okay.
And I hate
Licorice
licorice
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah, me too. But
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh,
I don't know. I thought it was about to fall.
I think he psyched him out into doing like a backflip.
Oh, fine.
so Charlie, you're saying Isaac's colour scheme reminds you of the Twister Ice Lolly. I could see that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I do like Twister Ice Lolly. Let's have a look. Sihan, you're saying, did you guys figure the similarity between the Croatian song and Pain, Party in My Head? Does anyone know that song?
I don't.
I don't.
I can't comment.
Okay, nobody can comment. Right, Bailey. You won't be in Sweden, but you're having a watch party in London.
Hello.
Okay.
Spain has brought her leashes and dogs, by the looks of it.
See,
We've
she
had our
needs
pimp, and
to
now we've got our
give
madam.
her cane to Germany.
100%.
Now we've had our pimp, and now we've got our madam.
Indeed.
Charlie, you're very excited for Spain. They've just appeared. What are your thoughts on their outfits?
Oh.
That's a little bit dangerous.
Love.
Well, yes, because it's like a whip hurricane.
And the chain.
I guess a whip
and
for the two backing dancers.
Indeed,
Oh, see
indeed.
what is there? Lovely.
Oh, she can keep that. Yeah, that's very beautiful. I love her.
She looks amazing.
OMG, that is yes. And the length of that train. Gosh, that's a long train, isn't it? Oh, they are serving. Yes, Millie, they are serving.
Yeah, I mean, she's giving you sort of dominatrix sort of vibes, isn't
Oh,
she?
yes.
Oh, and some finger snaps. Dora, Dora, Dora.
I mean, I expected nothing less from Spain, but I'm still surprised at the same time.
I think I was a bit surprised with the touches of fur.
Yes.
But
Justin, you've been awfully quiet.
I have nothing to add.
well, he's just taking it all in.
That
There's
was
just-
stunning from her. The dances I could have done without. I wanted to see her.
Okay.
You wanted her to be center stage.
I wanted
Yeah.
her to be a thought.
So, Charlie, you're saying Spain, your favourites this year are amazing. Chris A, BDSM, circa gay vibes.
Yep, I get that.
Rai Bailey, you're saying Spain bottom 5. Now, as much as I love the song, I don't see them troubling the scoreboard very much. I don't think juries are going to go for this, and Televote I think will do better.
Yeah.
But not amazingly well. I've seen some people say Spain are a contender for last place.
Yeah,
What do you?
they are favorite in the odds to come last. But I must say, coming from a hater of the song, it's actually grown on me. It's a bit, it's just a bit of fun within the playlist, and it's nice to be able to just relax and enjoy. I guess it's just the meaning behind the song that can rub people up the wrong way.
But I suppose for the casual viewer who doesn't understand Spanish, I guess, unless they've done their research, they wouldn't know.
True.
So Justin, where do you think Spain's going to finish in the final? Can they get out of the bottom 5?
No. I feel like they are going to get a bigger televote score than last year, which won't be hard. They don't have a high target to set, but I feel bottom 10.
Yeah.
Optimistically.
Yeah.
No higher than, say, 18th, 17th.
Yeah. I think there's just so much stronger competition that they're going to be up against.
Oh.
The egg has arrived.
So we have the egg.
Welcome to Finland. Windows 95 man. Oh my god. Hello.
With the blurred logo, of course.
Are you okay?
Now, Millie, I know you're a fan of Finland this year. We
They are
need to
not
know
walking
your
down a carpet
thoughts.
like that, are they?
It looks like they are.
Yes.
Okay, guys in the chat, let us know. What are your thoughts on Finland's outfits? Can you call the egg an outfit?
Well, it's
I'm getting denim pantomime horse.
yes, yeah. It's obviously it's not massively different from what they're going to be wearing on stage, but showing up in a denim egg is definitely making a statement, and you're not going to forget them.
So Millie needs Henry's outfit desperately. Is he the denim one? Henry.
Yes.
You love it. Chris A, is denim the new black?
Yes,
Quite
quite
possibly
possibly.
this year, yes.
Hello. Hello. Greetings from Finland.
I mean, in the words of Karia, it's crazy as party.
It is.
I do. This gets is jeans.
See you later.
With like a really wide flared leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think we all knew Finland was going to be quite extravagant on the carpets.
Yeah. I mean, like
But
I
I
said,
never expected an egg.
no, I didn't expect them to come with an egg.
There we go.
The chains and whips are back. Oh, but look, they have the backing dancers. They have like one like normal shoe and boot. And one trouser is full, the other one is shorts. I didn't notice it before.
She's definitely in
Bailey,
control.
you don't like denim? I like denim, but like single denim, not double denim.
Yeah.
Or triple denim, which I have seen before. That was scary. But yeah, we've been seeing some absolute looks on the carpet today.
Indeed.
We've seen some questionable looks, I would say. But we've also seen some fabulous looks.
So we have Nemo.
The first look that comes to my mind is a quilt.
My grandmother's quilt.
Very much is a quilt and some tulle.
So we've seen Nemo has taken inspiration from Don's. He's in a very fetching blue colour.
And a local nail salon in Malta. Yeah. Thank you.
So guys in the live chat, what are you thinking of Nemo's blue outfit this year?
It gives me kimono vibes.
Yes, I can see that. Charlie, a lot of blue this year.
Local designer from
Blue and denim seems to be
Yeah. Do you know Pampas? Yeah.
the theme for this year.
Yeah. Local shoes as well.
I like the
feel so
idea that
Swedish
it's
today.
giving the middle finger to conformity in terms
Yeah.
of it's giving them absolutely zero shape,
Yeah,
but then a little peek through cut out.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm starting to feel it. I feel like.
and of course there are still a lot of people that think that dresses are just for women and men shouldn't wear stuff like that. So I like that Nemo is going out and kind of saying, I'm just going to wear what I want.
Yeah, I mean,
A quilt for when it's cold or when they're cold, and then when it gets too hot.
Yeah,
yeah.
Nice little.
yeah, very versatile.
I'll see you later.
I have one in every color.
It's this year's must-have item.
Yes,
Oh, there's the egg.
Oh, it's smoking.
Right.
Oh, and it's smoking. Ready for the reveal.
I mean,
It's stupid.
I love that they just don't care and they're just going out there parading
It is
around
what
in
it
public
is.
in a denim egg. I just admire their confidence.
It truly is special.
I mean, we're all speechless.
Oh, it's like a cry.
Gosh.
I'm now on the turquoise carpet with Italy.
Angelina Mango.
Now, we have
How
to talk
fabulous
about
What is
does
on
she
her
look?
outfit? Are they dragons
We
or?
watched 5 platinum records, and I've come dressed today as one of your 2
Yes,
gold
Nemo,
records.
most comfy outfit, definitely.
You're a musical icon. You've got so many streams.
But I try. I had to do everything.
I love it.
Alan
I think
Kirby
they are
saying
dragons.
electric fields.
They
Down the bottom back of your face.
yeah, it looks like a dragon, but it's sort of like a cat suit with a flared leg.
Yes.
And the ruching.
Achieving your childhood dreams.
Beautiful.
That's what we love to see here at Eurovision. Now, obviously,
Australia.
Alan Kirby saying electric fields #1 in Estonia.
Really?
Could
Yeah.
odd, but good.
Love it.
Rye Bailey, lots of white outfits on stage. We do, and obviously they're putting in the colour today.
Yes.
So, guys, what are you a fan of Angelina Mango's outfits?
But I'm not very slowly on stage.
What do you think of this kind of catsuit, jumpsuit thing
Energetic.
she's got going on? The detail reminds me of like a snake pattern.
We think it's dragons.
Okay.
But I like the way it's sort of, you only see the pattern as it shimmers in the light.
Yeah.
I think that's quite unusual.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think I'm going to say Nemo favourite outfit just because of how comfy it looks. And you could just like lie down, have a nap.
Have a nap, yes.
Brilliant. I did see a comment about this. This is what I look like when I walk around the house with my duvet wrapped around me from Lily. Yeah. He made the right choice there. If he gets tired, he can, take a nap.
It's like a duvet day vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gosh, I've got no idea who's coming next because we're going in a random order.
Completely random order.
I'm going to guess Estonia based on a list that
I think we
Justin
missed
has, but I could be wrong.
I think we've had everyone up there, so
But I mean, this probably might be a hard
I'm gonna
question.
say Armenia. Just
Okay. Might be a hard question, but who's had the most like WTF? Oh my God, out there outfits.
Finland.
Oh yeah.
It's
Well, I guess it's the egg that's. You wouldn't really call the egg an outfit, though, would you?
and then they got outside and it was smoking. I'm like,
Oh,
Armenia, well done.
Yeah.
she looks like a goddess.
In black lace
What are your thoughts on Armenia, guys?
with
Yes.
very long sort of sleeves.
16 or 19.
The French guy's so hot, though. My Eurovision crush this year.
Oh, is
they
he?
have the black needed one earlier. Is that Portugal?
Yes.
I feel like this.
I was expecting them to be maybe colourful, maybe more traditional, as they are on stage.
Hmm.
But she looks fabulous.
But that necklace really sort of sets it up.
The information on this card is.
And Millie's a fan, I believe, of the French guy too.
He looks like a young Ricky
The
Martin.
French Armenian hot guy is the only one tall enough for Tia.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, he does give me sort of young Ricky Martin vibes. But
Yeah, I could see that.
Are you going for a sort of like Morticia and Gomez?
Yes.
Wednesday Adams.
yes, I get that. I get
That's
that.
what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, it's a bit young there. It's a bit
Adam's family. Yeah.
Armenian Adams.
I haven't seen it yet.
I do speak so well and fast.
She's an expert at deflecting those questions.
Right, Bailey, you have Lala stuck in your head.
Thank you.
They do have a very catchy song, Armenia. So, Emma, you're saying you heard the carpet starts at 5 o'clock Swedish time, which is in 10 minutes. So I don't know whether we're going to get another live stream.
Oh, so we
of the
actually have
carpet.
Italy with there's a
Jacket.
jacket over top of it, so we didn't actually see that part of the outfit.
Is it a different color?
I love the
Yeah,
I feel
jacket.
like a.
It's like a burgundy.
She looks so royal and regal.
Just tell Andy to tell her to spin around. Oh, the shoes.
Oh, those shoes.
Ugh, no, you can keep
Very
those.
chunky.
You can get. That might be good for you, Jess.
Yes.
I think it's
Without the
yeah,
heels.
because we've got some vertically challenged artists
Yes.
this year. So any height can help. So we have Australia with a didgeridoo.
Thank you very much, Rye Bailey. Breathe, Justin.
Oh, more denim.
Oh.
What is up with this denim?
Okay, guys, let us know your thoughts on electric fields.
I do love that jacket though. It's really quite special.
The dress jacket thing is fabulous. Wow.
Wonderful energy.
Charlie, wow, these outfits. Millie, we love these outfits.
I really am.
Poor Michael.
Is he the one talking now?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gorgeous, Giant.
I quite like his outfit as well.
I feel like is that his stage outfit? Also very similar to
It
that.
looks similar.
It does look similar.
Zachariah's outfit. Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, she painted it.
Wow.
He painted
He
it.
painted it.
I love
Have you seen some of his art?
No.
It's stunning. The backdrop on the performance is actually Zachariah's art.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Chris A, Australia hates that carpet.
And we're
Rye
performing-
Bailey, you love it.
We're performing inside one of Zachariah's paintings for our
Oh,
for
you
the
just
contest. It's very exciting.
And am I correct in saying the jumper is the Aboriginal flag?
It is, yes.
oh yes.
I'm so excited to see a didgeridoo on stage at Eurovision.
I believe it's the first time.
Streets, but either way, just beauty to go next to this beauty.
I love it. That's so gorgeous. Meanwhile, I said something gold, and someone else made this for me. Okay, that's Australia.
So was it Michael?
Michael and
Zachariah.
Zachariah.
So guys, which outfit do you like best? Michael's or Zachariah's? I'm going for Zachariah.
I just love that coat.
I would have Zachariah's coat and then reveal into Michael's.
Oh yes, combine them.
I mean, that would be a proper but I think it's
They're still talking, but we see LADANIVA again now. Okay.
Thank you so much for joining me here on the Turquoise Bar. Enjoy the rest of the day.
I would love it if they wore that on stage for their performance. Or do you think that would be a bit overkill?
Well, I mean, I think their song really suits any bizarreness.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it again, it shows some originality and the fact that he painted that. I think is really quite nice.
Yeah. It's incredible though. So are you a fan? You're a fan, Justin, of the styling we've just seen?
Absolutely. I think it's so representative of their own individual styles. Because you got to think, they haven't always been a duo. They actually auditioned for X Factor as soloists.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
sort of made this connection.
Wow.
So were they put together during X Factor?
No, they
Oh.
did that on their own
Oh, okay.
outside of the show. But what's great about them is you can see Zachariah's influence and you can see Michael's influence. And I think
Yeah.
it works together so beautifully.
Well, let's go to the chat, see what you're saying. The Oslovian, you're saying Gota is posting clips of walking the carpet and talking to journalists. So it's going on, okay.
From Estonia.
We have Estonia.
The Rye Bailey's freaking out because Ollie Alexander followed him on Instagram. The real Ollie Alexander. Oh, you hope they qualify. You think they're amazing. Millie, your boys. Are you liking how your boys are looking, Millie?
I love it. So besides having this thing, love the thing you're doing right now, you also love the wildlife. Have you discovered the wildlife here in Malmö or something?
I mean, I guess it makes sense for them to be in black and white.
Yes.
I don't really know how else they really would have styled themselves.
Group yoga pose. they're
Yeah,
doing.
I was thinking. I'm not sure I understand the pose, but by
Could you maybe close the door? Or... Millie, you're saying stunning, iconic kings. Are you a fan of the Estonian entry this year?
Look, it's not anywhere near my top. But in the last few weeks, I haven't been skipping it.
Okay.
So it's definitely growing on me. It's just not growing on me enough where I could put it past my qualification line.
Okay. Are you an Estonian Fred fan? Fran? Estonian fan. Fred?
I think they're going to struggle, but I mean, I haven't got any songs that I dislike. But it's not a song that I would actively choose to listen to. If that makes any sense. I don't skip it on the playlist, but
it's not a favorite.
But clearly.
So Ry Bailey, he says he's going to vote for Australia because he needs them in the final. Millie,
so we have,
she's not your friend anymore because you don't like Estonia.
We have Joost.
Sorry, Millie.
Right, we have Joost and his bird. I think as expected. We have the big pointy shoulder pads.
Yes.
Not a fan, Fred?
No.
Justin?
It's
of the song or this?
Or this? Or the song? Anything Joost related?
Yes.
I can either. Can I come? Yes. I can get back from that. In the bus? Yeah, maybe. Yes.
I mean, it's variety.
Yes.
It's not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. But I'm sure there's some people that will love the Euro bird.
I mean, I appreciate that he has a vision in mind and he's kind of staying true to himself and who he is and how he is.
So might as well be blue,
Okay.
I love it. And this is not a blue carpet, but it's turquoise. Yes.
I mean, most of the blue we've seen all seems to be the same shade.
Yeah, it's that electric blue.
Yeah. Lucia, you're saying blue chicken serving fashion. Okay. Chris A.
I like the yellow wellies.
Yes. The bird hasn't flown away yet. We've been gaslit. Maybe this is an unflyable bird. Maybe his wings are broken. So, guys, are you a fan of the Dutch blue chicken or of Joost's big shoulder pads? Are you a fan of Apar? So I think Apar's qualifying, right?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Semi-final winner.
As a song, I think it does really well. I just, for me personally, I think it's just a little bit too much. There's a lot going on stage, but I think it will be very difficult to forget.
Yeah. So in terms of when it makes it to the final, I know some people have said they think it's a potential televote winner. Do you think that is achievable?
It's possible. I mean, but I still think Eurovision has grown in popularity over the last couple of years from a younger audience. And I don't think the younger audience buys into the novelty of Eurovision the way that the previous fans had done. But we can see.
Yeah.
So we have Luna from
Poland.
Poland.
From her earrings.
But yeah, it looks like she's wearing a red.
Hello, Riyadh.
Gorgeous. But yeah, she's dripping from fashion from her earrings.
Literally.
Yes. Yes, we love
It's
to
gorgeous.
shine.
So Millie loves Papa, doesn't like the bird. Chris A. Dustin wore it better. Okay. I actually prefer Dustin, actually, I think. It's more colourful. But now we're on Luna from Poland, looking fabulous in a red dress.
I love it. I just fear that if someone accidentally steps on it, it's...
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I would.
Oh, it's attached to her ears.
It is, yes, yes. She's
Now, that is a styling choice.
indeed.
Guys, what are you thinking of Luna's kind of earring dress outfit? I love all the like sequins and detail on her face, like
Yeah.
the makeup. And she has a moon on her chest.
Well, it almost frames her face like glasses would without.
Oh, okay, that's clever.
So you have to enjoy the rest of the Turquoise carpet and just have the time of your life this week.
Thank you so much.
We've seen her in many different outfits.
Yeah.
So this is the opposite of Dom's, where we've seen him in pretty much one color throughout.
Yeah.
Luna has gone all over the place. I mean, she's been keeping to her color theme of red, black, but she's given such variety in all of the different outfits that we've seen. I just applaud her for, giving
Versatility.
absolutely.
Yeah. Have you been a fan of Luna's outfits, Justin?
The outfit's more than the song. The song
Okay.
is still not sitting with me.
Oh, it's one of my guilty pleasures. I love it.
So, despite what you think of the song, what do you think its chances are of qualification?
100%.
I have it in that sort of 3-4 way battle.
Okay.
Really? No, I think.
I think I'm with Fred on this one.
I think you don't have to think Poland's getting through.
Yeah, I think so. It's very easily accessible, pop, radio friendly. But guys in the live chat, do you think Poland are going to qualify this year? What do you think of Poland's staging? Do you think it's a bit much or?
Again, she's telling a story and it comes across. Oh, we've got Ollie.
We have Ollie Alexander.
Who's wearing Joseph's
Multicolored dream
Technicolor.
coat. Yes, that's the one. Now this is a look and a half.
Well, yes, I'm not sure how to explain it. It's sort of like a multicolored scarf with a belt, a black belt.
Yeah,
Um,
and I think shorts underneath.
yeah, black little mini
Yeah,
black.
Black shorts.
He makes you dizzy with love.
I don't mind my friend.
Love is love.
oh, he's got earrings too, big, like a crescent moon-shaped earring. Guys, what are you thinking of Ollie's outfit?
Because the bottom
Are
bit
you a
is
fan?
sort of giving me cowhide vibes.
Oh, what vibe?
Cowhide.
What's that?
The skin of a cow.
Okay,
Leather.
please bear with me.
It's almost like a Frankenstein, sewing together the skin of different people.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Surface, maybe? Feel like the Olympics.
So cinnamony, you think they're just his boxes?
Yeah.
I was thinking that, but wasn't sure whether to mention it.
And we just had a first peek at your staging.
Rye Bailey, you like it?
I do like it.
I like it.
You're angling for a part in the show, aren't you?
No, exactly. I mean, yeah, it's difficult to describe, but yeah. It works.
Come on stage.
It's kind of multicolored like Germany, but in a different way.
I was just thinking, if Isaac were to wear that, would it have the same effect, or is it because Ollie's pulling it all together?
I think sometimes it does depend on the person and how well they can pull off.
Yeah, I mean,
Because that wouldn't look good on me.
I couldn't wear it.
but
you
Ali makes it look sexy.
Yeah.
It's.
I think you would look good in that. You can make it work.
I just want to go, can we either close that or open it? Those earrings, though.
But like our ears being like weighed down.
Well, because I think it's attached to the chest, so actually she's not holding any weight.
Yeah, it's just from here.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of
It's
references.
highbrow, it's lowbrow, it's everything in between.
That sums me up.
I mean, Ollie Alexander just oozes personality.
Yeah,
Honestly.
agreed. I'm glad he's keeping happy and
Yeah.
not getting
Caught up
frustrated.
in-
Yeah, frustrated with some of the comments and or feedback. because I hate for him to have a bad experience.
Yeah.
Especially coming in as such an established artist.
100%.
So, of course, the UK is automatically qualified to the final. We've seen a rather ambitious staging, I guess you could say, from the UK. Do you think, because I think the song on its own, I don't think was strong enough to do amazingly well. I think the staging now has elevated that.
100%.
What do you think, what do you think our chances are, basically?
Yeah, we think mid-table for a finish. I think this staging makes it. Again, whether it alienates some, we definitely know it will cause some BBC complaints.
100%.
But I like it, and it very much plays into the audience. I know everyone says this is a family-friendly show, but actually, at the end of the day, I think it's okay for children to see all different sides. Oh, we've got Ireland.
For those of you wondering about Bambi Thug, they are here now.
Today, I was quite poorly. I had a shellfish poisoning the day before yesterday.
And they're looking fabulous.
Bad shellfish. Oh, there.
Don't go there.
Oh, I love those nail
Yeah.
extensions.
But you're feeling better now.
Yes.
I'm just trying to
Well,
I'm just trying to digest everything going. There's a lot going on.
Does she pretend to hear this is pork?
That's what I saw too.
But you feel better now, and you look gorgeous.
It's like it's a blue and black sort of dystopian remnant outfit.
It looks like melted plastic.
Yeah, like a melted, yeah.
But in a good way.
But yeah, I love the Freddy Krueger sort of handcuff and the arm metal cuff that she's got.
It kind of looks like it's melted onto her skin.
Oh, and the bustier back.
Gosh.
I just noticed Tia's changed as well.
Yeah. Charlie, you're saying Bambi and Lorraine to have a nail off? Yes.
For those who know who Elvira is, that's 100% her sort of look.
Rye Bailey looking amazing always. Are you a fan of Bambi's styling? Is it too much for you? Is it not enough for you? Let us know your thoughts.
It's incredible that we're given this platform now, and that, old music is always working.
I love her hair as well. Their hair.
And the more queers in the spotlight, the better. So
I'm assuming it's a wig, like most of the more extravagant hairstyles that you see now.
Just seeing what I can add to make it slightly different, to push myself all the time.
But they stand out,
Yes.
100%.
Those nails are just incredible.
It's definitely giving me Freddy Krueger vibes.
Yes.
And with scissor hands.
Yes.
Yeah, Millie's saying very Elvira. They're such an amazing personality.
I'm a waterline girl.
Are you? Yeah. I'm actually just Jedward across the board. Like, they're there. Can't wait for them to join us.
Can't go at Eurovision without mentioning Jedward. We've got different twins this year, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Jedward and Moms. You have to have the two.
So that was Ireland. I think we all knew they were going to just come out with something incredible like that.
Ollie is just
glowing.
100%. And actually, that outfit in the wind is really working.
Yeah.
You know, the different layers.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like a peasant tunic from like the Middle Ages, but like in a good way, I mean. Gosh, let's go back to the chat. Bubble Pirates. What's your favorite Bambi Thug outfit from the pre-parties? Does anyone remember any outfits? The only one I remember is London, LEP, which I was at, and she said she was wearing a condom. In our interview, she actually said that to Andy. She's like, I'm wearing a condom, but it was an outfit in the shape of a condom wrapper. I quite liked it. Thought it looked cool.
Now on the turquoise carpet, I'm
With
gonna
Denmark.
from Denmark. Hello.
Hey, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So nice, simple, over.
Wonderful.
We have
Oh, it's
Denmark now.
Oh, so she's got an oversized white suit with the peace outfit.
Like the peace dove.
Love, peace, peace.
And like a mesh.
Yeah.
Now, so I have to say.
I mean, every time I see Sapa, she's always in white.
Mm-hmm.
Wild to me.
She's very, a bit like Dom's, very on brand.
Can I ask, no one's here, no one's
I like the
here.
metal cuffs.
Can I just ask for a personal little verse of the song?
Do you have a favorite part? Or should I just?
Let's go chorus.
Okay.
Let's go, yeah.
Shouldn't be so hot like breathing underwater. Baby, we're beating the blue. Didn't see it coming, falling into nothing. Ain't there something we can do?
Oh,
Girls.
Amazing
Serving.
On the spot.
Yeah, I mean, no one else has done any live vocals, so
Yeah.
I give it to her. Oh, bless her.
So guys, are you liking Sapa's white suit? What about her
Really just
jewellery on her
world
wrists?
peace.
Oh, it's a good question. It's a good question.
Very much. And that was terrible. But yes. I couldn't not do that to that comment.
But yeah, it's another vertically challenged contestant, but just shows you don't have to be of stature to really
Yeah.
give it on stage.
I like how like her bracelets are kind of over the top of the
Yeah, that's what I liked as well.
I enjoy the rest of the turquoise carpet, and I'll see you at the party.
Yeah, see you.
See you there.
Let's see.
Cord coming off Tia's back is distracting. I want to
So I've always seen Denmark as a more jury song, but of course we don't have juries in the semi-final. So the question is, where does that leave them?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, I've always felt like it has tattoo vibes from
Tattoo vibes?
yeah, from a visual point of view. It
Okay.
I can it transports me to that same world, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
It's a different song completely, obviously, but that's the experience I get from it. But girl can sing.
100%. So do you think they're going to qualify? Or are they in that grey area for you?
I think it's in the grey area. I'd love to see them there. And Denmark, every time Sweden hosts a contest, Denmark is normally right behind.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to win. But I'm fingers crossed that they will be in the final.
Yeah, Justin, what are your thoughts on Denmark?
Well, because I'm staying in Copenhagen, yes.
Okay.
No, I do.
Sorry, we have
So we've
Hera
got-
Bjork now, Mother Hera.
Hi,
She looks
Mother
fabulous.
of the bride.
Yeah, she's got a black panel dress with large stripes of white sparkle down the side and the arms.
Yeah, and that is actually the case with it. This is a little bit of a recycled garment.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
very eco-friendly.
So this is your tie in Eurovision. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, the size of it, it's grown a lot. I was here last time 14 years ago.
14.
Yes, in Oslo, 2010.
Okay, and the first time was?
The first
My
time
God, I
was
feel old.
Me too.
2008.
Wow.
That was a
So guys, are you a fan of Hera's outfit?
Okay, so it feels bigger, more.
Are you a fan of Hera, of her song?
Social media platforms are endless.
Let us know what you're
That's a little
thinking.
bit- That's maybe for me to
Yes, Millie, this is Hera's tour.
Yeah.
catch up on that one. It's
All
like-
the other artists are her backing artists, so, you know.
just get drawn in when she speaks. Like I've seen her do many interviews.
Yeah.
And she's so captivating.
She just seems so like friendly and bubbly and
She's 100% genuine and
Yeah.
authentically herself.
yeah.
And she has a genuine love for context.
Yes.
She, you don't think any of this is an act. She
Yeah.
wants to be here. She wants to celebrate with us.
Yeah.
He's gonna be with my parents. He's gonna be pampered.
Yeah, I'm going to this story.
Yes.
Oh, I like her
So you
earrings.
have to enjoy the rest of this evening whilst carpet and see you later, guys.
Thank you so much. Like a pleasure.
Are we sticking to
Thank
script? So just 2 more left.
3 left.
3
Three
left.
left.
Oh,
Okay.
Also, we're nearly done.
2.
Oh yes, one.
France,
France and
Sweden.
Yeah, we've
I
had.
think
I think we've had everyone
I think we've
else.
heard everyone else.
Yes, so it's just 2 left.
so. Millie's saying she has such a warm energy, it's infectious. I think that's the right way to put it. Sadly, though, I don't think she's going to qualify. I really want her to.
Yeah, I mean, I preferred her previous song. I feel this one's just so slightly dated. I think if she, we were talking about this yesterday, if she did a remix of this song with a really good club vibe to it, I think we would be all over it. And I honestly would not stop us at Euroclub, really sort of getting down to it. It just needs that bit of drive, I believe.
It would have been a great song when she performed last in 2020.
Yeah.
And here we have handsome Sliman.
So
we have
France.
Sliman.
Slimane, his accent.
What is she called?
My friend.
I think Slimane, maybe.
And we're not talking about our English is so and so.
Oh, yes.
But they would understand.
There's a lot to unpack with Slimane's outfit, guys.
I'm
Vest.
not about animals and pets. And I'm
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, so leather trousers with like wings.
OMG, yes.
This sort of
Is it denim or is that leather?
You miss them.
Which what, the grape?
The jacket.
I think it's leather.
Boots.
Yes.
Is it? Oh yeah, they are boots. I thought they were wings on the actual trousers, but no, you're right. They're boots.
I like the white shirt.
I actually quite like the jacket. It's sort of like it's a denim look, but in a different fabric.
But I like the vibe of the energy with the other contenders too, with Europa.
I mean, I was kind of expecting him to come out just in a white suit,
Yeah.
like he does on stage. So I like he's come for something different. So look and a half, I tell you.
Your performances and everything. And I love
Part of me wants to tuck the shirt in, but then
this one.
I'm trying to visualize it.
It's Daniel Natural.
Visualize it where?
Wow.
My stylist and
Detail on that.
Mm.
I can see that. Beautiful.
So like ornate, almost.
Yeah, I'm trying to visualize not having the shirt hanging out. I think it actually works better.
Yeah. Charlie's saying this is quite tame for Slimane.
Okay.
I feel like he wears this to the shops. I mean,
Okay.
I would never wear that to the shops. I'd be too self-conscious of people looking at me.
I'm going to make a prediction for Sweden. They're going to come out in not their outfits, but same color,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to predict
asymmetrical.
blue.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them in a few outfits over the past couple of days, so it'd be quite interesting to see if they come out in matching attire
Yes.
or not. Because we've seen them in non-matching attire, and we've seen some matching attire as well. So I think it'd be quite interesting to see what the twins go for.
Yeah. So guys, in the live chat, we just have Sweden coming up, and then that is the last country. We will obviously stay live for a bit afterwards to just wrap up the chat, of course, because I don't think we're going to get another live stream from Eurovision or anyone with them on the carpet. So I think this is it.
Yeah.
So your time with us is limited, sadly, but don't cry too much.
We love you though, so don't worry, we'll be back.
We'll be out and about, Euroclub,
Of
Eurocafe,
course.
everywhere.
If you see us, come and say hi. Riyadh, you're saying you think Slimane is the best dressed man for tonight.
Okay.
Would you agree, disagree?
Definitely top 3.
Okay. Who else would you put in the best dressed man category?
Ollie.
Yeah.
And I'm still going to go back to
Alex Sylvester's.
Sylvester.
Yeah.
Long white
Yeah.
coat.
Yeah, I think I'd probably have to agree with you guys.
Or Zachariah. I'm on the fence.
Oh no, I forgot about him.
Yes.
Oh,
We
sorry.
have Marcus and Martinez now.
Can we make a shot drink game for denim?
Yes, absolutely. So
If we
it's-
did that, we'd be on the floor by now.
well, absolutely, because denim seems to be the way to go this year. But
Yeah, we missed you, Electra. We actually competed together in
This denim reminds me of Finland's denim.
And yeah, we're good friends.
Oh, they did too.
Yeah, the patchy denim.
Electra.
Oh no, Melody Festival.
Electra.
Am I missing something with Electra?
well, they performed in Lazy Festival
Oh,
as well,
okay.
so they were competing.
Thank you. Who am I talking
Okay,
now?
let's see if I can pick who's who.
Right.
Martinez on the left, Marcus in the middle.
And then is that
I know
Tio
Martinez
Coffey
has
or the
a
other one?
Martinez has a
Yes.
birthmark.
Yeah, he has a mole just above his lip.
Who does, Marcus or Martinez?
Martinez. Yeah, so
So
that's
where's the mole? I
Martinez.
don't see the mole.
Well, he's turned slightly.
Oh, okay, so it's the one on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, next time. Yes.
I do like
But I'm never in Norway.
the outfit though.
We're not, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like the trench coat.
I feel like this is what you see when you order it, and then Finland is what you get when you receive it.
when you actually put it on, and you're
Yes.
like, oh God,
That's
what
like-
did I do?
That's when you get on Wish.
Marcus's coat is
Bubble Pirate, they share outfit with Finland.
the jewellery
They
too.
do. I mean, this is a no from me, I'm afraid. Too much denim.
So they're singing Electra's entry
Okay.
from Belfast.
This is her song that was in Melody Festival. Very
It didn't won, but I'm still at Eurovision Song Contest. So so much forward to hang with you guys this week.
Thank you.
Now we are going to enjoy the Turquoise carpet, so follow me and we're going to have a party.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for watching. See ya. Hey. Oh my God, yeah, that was.
So we've now had all of the artists. We, of course, didn't see Eden for security and safety reasons, given, the circumstances. We also didn't see Marina Sati or Silia Cap. No, we did.
Yeah.
We did. Because I was told they maybe might not come because of Orthodox Easter.
Oh,
But I
fine.
forgot we saw them at the beginning. But otherwise, we have seen everyone. Rai Bailey, you think the twins are cute?
I do too.
I think cute is a good word to use. So obviously I'm going to make you use your brains now. Any standout outfits for you that you can remember?
BESA.
BESA 100%. I think Ollie's was simple, but really gave so much. It flowed lovely. The belt along with it. It was just.
Yeah.
It was overall. It was just beautiful.
Yeah. Gosh, there's a lot. Do you know what? I'm going to go for Zachariah of,
Okay.
Australia.
It stood out.
It was more just kind of the jacket shirt thing he had on.
Yeah.
That just did it for me. The color combination, the style. Yeah, that's my absolute favorites. But let's go to the chat. Chris A, you're saying Australia won that carpet off. Chantel, you like Besser and Sylvester.
Yeah, I agree.
Charlie, you like Australia or Spain. Spain was scaring me slightly with the whips and chains, not gonna lie.
I mean, she did serve though, so you couldn't complain.
True.
But she had her whip in case you disagree.
And I would not want to get on the wrong side of her because she seems like a scary woman.
Indeed.
No, I can't say that. No, I can. I will.
Are you sure? This is family friendly
But it's okay because
channel.
with her age, you might be able to outrun.
Potentially.
Yeah.
We've got
Okay. Okay, well, we've obviously seen, we didn't really properly see like the carpet itself, but we saw, you know, what Eurovision was showing off the carpet. We've seen some very interesting outfits, questionable outfits, tame outfits. Right, Bailey, you like Bambi and Ollie?
Yep.
Bambi's was quite an intriguing outfit.
Yeah, I mean, it gave that that sort of melted plastic all together with the metal cuffs and the finger ornaments. Yeah, again, there's lots there to see and to remember.
Yeah.
I think Bambi's would look, so it suited her aesthetic, or their aesthetic. But if you put that dress on anyone else, it would be just as beautiful.
Yeah, I agree.
100%. I'm going to take that so I can envision myself looking beautiful in that dress. Bubble Pirate, you're saying Ollie and Bambi thug. Charlie, you're saying lots of black and lots of denim.
Yes.
There was a definite theme going on.
Yeah. I didn't expect denim to be one of the main trends this year, but yes, obviously the egg is where it's at.
The egg is viral.
Yes, indeed.
Viral. Carlos is saying Antarctica 2025. I don't know what that means. But, you know, I'm up for Eurovision, a new place. Never been there before, you know. They've never won. Lee Star, you like Sylvester with his shadows behind. I was scared for the shadows because one of them genuinely looked like he was breathing heavily. And I was worried he could not breathe properly. So I hope they're okay. Norbert, you liked Poland. Bubble Pirate, do you like the staging of Italy? I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it suits the song. It's a good use of the stage, and I almost feel like she's inviting the audience to sort of come along with her, which I think is a positive thing.
So do you think the dancers are working for Italy? Because, of course, in San Remo, Angelina was alone on stage. Do you think the dancers are working, or do you think it would be better just her alone?
I mean, there's two different ways to look at this, but because the Eurovision stage is so large, you really sort of have to have something else going on, unless it's a soloist really delivering a strong vocal. So I think it suits the song to have something else going on.
Yeah, I like that they've given her staging. So obviously Italy is one of the big favourites to win. Do you think, realistically speaking, they could?
Yeah, I mean, Italy continue to do well in the contest since they've come back and joined the Big Five. I believe this is a song of quality. It's not my favorite song from the competition, but it's, again, very difficult to get out of your head. The total, it nails me every time. So again, I think it will stand out.
Yeah. Are you an Italian fan, Justin?
I am. I think it's my favorite Italian entry for a number of years.
Wow.
Since 2015.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Right, Bailey, you're saying UK shock winner. It would definitely be a shock. A very happy shock for me.
I mean, I'd love for the UK to get some recognition in that way.
And for Ollie to get the recognition as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think he's got a lot of competition out there. Yeah. But the good aspect of this is it's going to be a really, really good contest.
Yeah.
We have no idea who's going to win this. We can sit here and speculate from every different angle, which way the juries are going to go, which way the televote's going to go. But I think it's absolutely fantastic that we can see that the contest is wide open and anyone could take this.
Yeah, 100%. I love how open this year is, because compared to last year, for example, I think it was obvious either Loreen or Karia would win.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, well, let's see who's going to come second then.
Yeah, it was a two-horse race, really. So.
I think this is one of the most open contests we've had in a number of years. So very excited for that. But I think we're going to get ready to wrap it up soon, because we have been live for over 3 hours now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this turquoise carpet journey. We hope you've enjoyed our video. And as I said before, and as Fred said, cannot talk now. If you're new here, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. We also have a website, Eurovox.tv, where you can find the latest Eurovision, Junior Eurovision, and National Final news. And of course, as we head into a new week, we've got the live shows coming up and the jury shows for the jury show for the final. Dress rehearsals, we will be going live more often. We're going to be doing, as usual, our prediction videos. And so stay tuned on our YouTube channel for more videos. And before we go, I've just seen a question. We're going to end on one last question. Which country do you wish had another staging?
Oh.
So does that mean to swap it with another country staging or a different staging?
No, I'm assuming from a different staging point of view.
Iceland.
Okay.
I would say Austria.
I think I'm going to stick with Iceland, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much,
Take
guys.
care.
See you soon, live from the press centre.
Yep. And if you see us around in Malmo or Copenhagen, do come and say hi. We're friendly. We don't bite. But until then, we will see you soon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.